Okay, so now I'm on the other side here of Bishop's Castle. They got a little bridge going out there. And I just come for that over there. And I went to the very top. It's 160 feet high. And you can see all the metal work. And this is that round ball over there. You walk up and this is something else. I mean, how he built this. But Mr. Bishop owned a metal workshop, and that's how he made his living, my understanding. He had his own business. But he made all this, and that's what's so cool about it. I mean, one man built this whole castle. Stonework, metalwork, everything. And to me, it's just amazing what one person can do. I know he started, I think, sometime in the late 50s. And started out as a house for his wife. And then it turned into a castle. People would stop by and as he's working on it and said, "That looks like a castle you're building." So he basically just turned it into a castle. His son runs it now. Mr. Bishop passed away last year. I think it was last November. He was 80 years old. I was talking to his daughter-in-law over here at the shop. She runs the gift shop. And so it's all donations. So if you ever come here, make sure you leave a donation. You know what I'm saying, to keep this place free. And I've always left a good donation. Because this is something definitely unique. And I mean, you're just not going to see this kind of stuff anywhere. So it's a rural area. Walked over here. I walked over here last time. Like I say, if you're scared of heights, you don't want to be up here. I couldn't imagine all the bricks and stone cement that went into making this. I mean, he had to spend a lot of money on making this. You got the bridge that goes over. So, when I was here 6 or 7 years ago, I come here during the day and I filmed it, and then I come back at night. I got permission from him, the son, to come back at night. I let them a good donation. And I filmed this at night. Yeah, I tell you what, it is so dark because there's no lights around here or anything. And at that time, they might have put some lights in afterward about it. So basically it was so dark, and I was just using that camera light. You couldn't hardly, when I was crossing this bridge, you couldn't hardly see anything. So it was quite interesting. See down there, they're building on a new gift shop, she said. It's beautiful around here, and because it's in a higher elevation, I think when I got out of the vehicle it was like 73 or 75. And down in Pueblo right now, you're talking about it's probably 90 or more degrees. So that's that round ball he built up here. I was just in, so I figured I'd do some more video recording. May not be able to make it back again, so I figured I'd do some more recording because it is such a cool place, and not many people would ever probably go out of the way to get out here because it is in a rural area of Colorado. You can see all the metal stairways he had to build in this place. They're all over the place. And different. Gosh, imagine all the hard work that went into making this place. It definitely would have to be a labor of love. But at least he left this for people to see and admire. I mean, it's pretty cool. So he built something like this. And, you know, as of right now, it's free, just donation, so hopefully it'll stay that way. I could see the National Park wanting to take this building over and using it for a moneymaker. And I mean, really, with, you know, stuff is going to break down, like that hole right there. So, you know, it costs a lot of money for the upkeep. You can see where that there is kind of falling through. So you know, you take over a lot of years and damage. Here's the main building right here. And you can see over there, you got a stairway up to the side. Here's the ceiling. There's the inside. And more stairways down there. I mean, it's just unbelievably crazy build. Well, keeps going down. Okay. So here you can see down on another floor, and was a bunch of people in there earlier, so it's a good time to film. As you can see here, that stairway goes up to the other side, and it also goes down. There's a ball way up there. You can see where I was just at. So it definitely looks like something would be back in those days, like a castle would be. He did put some elevators in here, and I would think at the time he mainly used it for hauling up supplies. So when you come in here, they got signs telling you, I mean, you're coming in here at your own risk, because there's plenty of ways, if you're not paying attention, you're going to get hurt. I mean, that's just the way it is. So, and I've just seen a kid going up that stairway way too young to be by himself. And I don't know where his parents are at, but there's no way I'd allow some little kid run around this place, because they could do something and get themselves killed real quick. So that's the main road right out there. You got the Dragon's Head up there. So here, you can go down the steps to the front of it. So let's get a shot of this. That's a stairway. I don't think you'd want to fall down that one. those short stairways too, like only maybe 8 inches at the most. So you kind of have to put your foot sideways. Let's look back up through there. So that's where the highest point is 160 feet. You can see the ball over there. So you can see this is no small building. You know all that metal work around there? So this place needs to be made into a national landmark, so it can't be torn down in the future for some reason. You can see here. Look at that. So that's the first level, second, and you got that third level right there. Oh. So each stone stairway goes up to that third level. And this stairway goes up to the third level. So this is the second level here. So this stairway here goes down to the first level. first level, this looks like it was used for storage. Of course, he never completed this. The last time he worked on this, with my understanding, was in 2019. And that's about the time they found out he had Parkinson's disease, I think. So, after he found out he had Parkinson's disease, I guess it pretty much, shut down what he could do anymore. I mean, there's little stairways to go all over this place. It's, there's the elevator. So there's that long stairway that came down, and all the way up to the very top.